what are you standing up for?
Yeah. Lair of the Four Kings is our stage. This one is legal. Let's have some fun.
Round one. Fight.
Ooh. Nice magic jump early from NSLD. Gonna get a full confirm and put some pressure on CeroBlast early.
Oh, that's got to be a punish.
Full conversion again from NSLD.
That said, Josh is known for his comebacks. He's got V-Trigger on deck. A back throw could do it, but just harassing would stand forward.
Yeah, finds the stun. Got just a little bit more. Here we go. V-Trigger 1.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, and goes for it. I like that both competitors are willing to show early in the set that they will go to that EX reversal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. You just put it in the mind of the opponent.
Like, don't forget that this is here.
It's a thing.
And don't forget, I'm going to bait it too.
Yeah. I mean, more ideal in Max's case because he took the round with it, but I mean, important on Josh's side too.
Nice win punish and great confirm.
This round is just all CeroBlast so far.
Complete opposite of round number 1.
No kidding.
Oh,
was looking for the whiff punish on the slide.
I like the cross under walk from NSLD as well. He's going to hold corner pressure this way. That was supposed to be the XDP.
For sure. And oddly enough, Max didn't choose to activate on the punish there. Is he going to do it now? There we go.
Ooh, stand roundhouse in the face. That's my foot in your face.
Oh, and that's almost did it. I'm surprised that crouch fierce didn't kill. But this is a stark uphill battle for NSLD right now. Oh,
got the fireball, but then the V-Trigger expired and the low forward was able to catch on the move up.
Final round.
Round number 1 going to, or game number 1 going to round number 3. Good punish from CeroBlast.
Uncharacteristic jumps from CeroBlast, I would say, too.
Yeah, trying to make sure that Max knows that you better have your anti-air game on point because I'm coming for you. He wants to put the pressure on, and using jump pressure is a very amateurish thing, but it works for CeroBlast because of so many options on the side of Ken, of course, on his jumps. EX Dive Tatsu, for instance, being one of those options.
NSLD taking his time to get in there now, knowing that CeroBlast, of course, doesn't have any meter after that super. Yeah. Ooh, but mistimes his meaty.
EX, wake up, get off me.
And
punishes the fireball, finds the finish.
Wow.
Sees the start up. Beautiful reaction time there from NSLD to take game number 1.
All he's thinking right now is 2 more.
Yeah, now you just need to win 2. Now you can win 2, and you will be fine.
The set has started now for Max.
Fight.
Now let's see what adjustments CeroBlast can make.
Probably less jumping to start.
Yeah, he's playing a very patient, grounded game right now. I think there's a little bit too much stand roundhouse from NSLD. You see Josh sort of moving in, trying to poke that low forward. That said, it's working out more for NSLD.
Beautiful neutral jump there from CeroBlast. Nice patience there from NSLD, recognizing the pressure that Ken puts on should you constantly quick rise. So just stay down, wait for your next opportunity, maybe even reversal when you get a chance. You have the option.
Here's the activation. Is he going to pressure? Ooh, baits the DP.
Cross under once again to hold corner pressure. Ooh. Accidentally knocks in the air. I think it's just the V-Trigger thing, but it worked out. Damage for NSLD. Trades again. Cross under.
Ooh, that is unfortunate. That's going to do it. Yeah. So one thing I would have liked to see from NSLD there, he was in V-Trigger. The anti-air would stand light kick. Yeah. If he did back roundhouse, he would have been able to kill with the juggle combo. But I mean, that is one thing you get used to as a chunk player, is using that light kick just because it's so fast. Yeah. But that back roundhouse is a really good option.
Speaking of punishes, big time whiff punish there for CeroBlast to push to the corner. NSLD fights his way out, uses the V-skill jump of all things.
So I feel like Josh's plan has been to save for super. Yeah. Oh, but he spends it there.
There, throwing off the jump timing is exactly what CeroBlast wanted to do, and now he's starting to mix in those jump tattoos. He can also mix those cross off, he can mix them EX. Lots of different options for CeroBlast.
It's a little bit too far to finish that combo there, but Max is thirsty for this round. Oh,
overhead conversion, and it's evened up now at 1 apiece. And now NSLD can think about this one and be like, all right, now it's a first to 2.
Now it's
a first to 2.
The first 2 with a lot of information on either side.
Exactly.
So I'd like to see that anti-air just from NSLD. CeroBlast, I'm not really sure what his game plan is going in now.
It's very, very odd, and I understand the importance of having a whiff punish game. It's sort of the one thing that is missing from CeroBlast's game overall, just in comparison to some of the top flight pro players. Yeah. But it's one of those things where you're looking at CeroBlast try and whiff punish, but he's throwing out the buttons too early or whatever it is, and it's just not working out for him. And he does find the style to be boring.
So, yeah. But I mean, props to him. I think he's doing it in the name of being a more well-rounded player. Yeah. That said, while we've been talking away here, NSLD putting on the damage that's going to take that round.
Yeah, definitely didn't get any of his buttons punished clearly on that one. Managed to pop the V-trigger and finish that one off. Trade. Low forward convert. All right. CeroBlast has those.
Ooh, great jump, but not in time to punish. I like saving the meter. Can he find a super and confirm?
Went for a shimmy after that attempted safe jump setup.
Oh, that was a little bit too late.
Yeah, I like the idea though. That would have been sick. Oh, no
that
confirm.
could have been super.
NSLD wants to close this one out. He's looking for a button. Confirm that. Oh! Welcome to third strike. That was sick.
Shoutouts to low forward. That was awesome. NSLD's got to be feeling confident now going into game 4.
And he didn't stand up.
He leads 2-1. Oh, no. He's
stopping himself, keeping it chill.
He knows.
He's relaxing. He understands.
He's smiling, though.
He needs one more. That low forward confirm was beauty.
That was really good.
Magical.
Round 1.
Both players thinking about it a little bit. Josh looks like he's thinking about it.
That's all I know how to do, by the way, in third strike is low forward convert Chun-Li super.
I mean, it is a very good option. Josh now playing a very stationary style. He's barely walking forward in neutral. On the knockdown pressure, and of course. But there you go. Beautiful low-medium kick buffered and spinning bird kick.
No punish on that run cancel either from NSLD. Trying to fight his way out of the corner with EX leg. Going to get grabbed for his transgression. What else is coming? These guys have switched back and forth this corner pressure.
Max looking for a way to confirm the V-trigger. There it is. Spends the meter.
Goes for the crush counter. Throw bait. Doesn't quite find it.
Oh, if that was back roundhouse, that would have been so much damage.
Might just be a better anti-air option, but right now, CeroBlast needs one more touch. NSLD spending the meter to fight out of it, gets something, has a chance, and the CeroBlast online special.
The classic.
The 3/4 screen Tatsu.
Not even
V-trigger,
Goichi could defend against that.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that I find is characteristic of Josh's sets is that he'll play a patient game for 2.5 games, 3 games, but then he has a switch where he can turn it on to the rush down, the craziness.
He turns it on to the CeroBlast. And
yeah, exactly. Is he going to do that now?
He's using the first 4 games to figure out if he has a whiff punish game against one of the better footsie characters and footsie players that we have here at Vancouver Street Battle. Instead, opting to go with what brought him to the dance, and that is just straight up aggression.
Very convincing round there from Josh.
CeroBlast.
That's it. All tied up. We're going to last game.
Yeah. Winner of this will end up facing the ranks in winners final. Loser ends up in losers top 6, the losers quarterfinal, or losers semifinal. No, quarterfinal. Anti-air from NSLD continues to be that stand short.
Oh, that jump was just ill-timed there. Maybe a little bit impatient.
Right now, CeroBlast back to this sort of space slowing it down game. Never mind.
Yeah, nope.
No, we're not slowing it down anymore. Turn up the heat.
Oh, wow.
It's like turning the beat back when Cody gets here. Segway. All right. Activation now from NSLD. Legs for days.
Oh, that is plus. No anti-air. Oh, and the CeroBlast special. Just Just an overhead to seal it. You see there, the rush down, the CeroBlast, he's turning it on.
Yeah, now you're seeing the Grandmaster online CeroBlast as opposed to just messing around trying to play the game. It's not that he's sandbagging, he's trying to develop more in his game. And he's still doing all the right things to sort of get him there.
It's also just really effective at throwing off your opponent. They're used to this slow style for like 6 grueling rounds, and then he just...
The switch turns on.
And then it's crazy. And then you got to be like ready for 10 anti-airs in a row.
Yeah.
Got to be looking at those V-skill runs.
Crush counter in neutral. Gonna get that full 3.5 combo. Build some V-skill or V-meter as well.
Oh, and baits it out. That ought to do it.
Did he find enough damage? Not quite. And crowd strong, crowd strong.
NSLD just a little bit too flustered at the end there.
Yeah, so now that becomes a winner's side for CeroBlast to take on ranks.